Hello, my name is Megan Troick, and in these videos I want to talk about guardianship and specifically what is required in order to have someone committed in the state of Texas. You know Texas. We love our property rights, definitely, but we also like personal freedom, and we're all about my constitutional rights when it comes to autonomy over my body and over my possessions. And therefore, when it comes to getting someone committed, it's not an easy feat. And so in this video, I definitely want to talk about what exactly is required. When you have somebody who lacks capacity, they may lack capacity because of mental illness, they may lack capacity because of a medical condition, then they may be looking at a guardianship. And when you do the guardianship, you have the doctor that does the independent medical evaluation. He or she has to examine the proposed ward and say, these are the things that I believe this person lacks, whether it's partial, whether it's total incapacity, that's then noted on the independent medical evaluation. And then using that medical evaluation, someone, the proposed caregiver, can go to the courts and say, this person lacks capacity, I need guardianship over them. You may need guardianship over their person. That means you dictate where they live, where they go to school, whether they work, even whether they control their reproductive care, like our great Britney Spears, who is now going through her divorce. And so when the court looks at a guardianship, it's thinking, okay, were there other lesser alternatives? And that's one of the prongs that you must meet in order to get that guardianship, because a guardianship is basically stripping that person of their rights. And you know, we love our rights. However, there's something totally different than that. There's something short of a permanent guardianship, and that's sometimes a temporary commitment. So how exactly do you get somebody temporary committed versus guardianship? A guardianship takes time. With a guardianship, that person is going to get an attorney ad litem. That person is going to get the court investigator to go out and talk to the proposed ward, see if they understand what a guardianship is, to basically see if a guardianship is in that proposed ward's best interest. The proposed ward is the person that we're trying to get the guardianship over. And sometimes you need something temporary because that process takes time. And so you may be looking at something shorter, something like a temporary commitment. How do you do that? For many people, it usually includes two aspects. One, the inclusion of law enforcement, even though it can be scary, this is usually the fastest way to go about it. Law enforcement gets involved, the person gets taken to the emergency room or to an inpatient facility, and that's when the application for temporary commitment gets filed. It gets filed with the court, their attorney ad litem goes out there to visit them, and then the doctors from that facility testifies at a hearing along with the proposed ward in order to decide whether that person gets temporarily committed. So that's basically how that process works. Of course, there's more service requirements and other requirements when it comes to meeting the civil procedure part of these cases, but that's basically it in a nutshell. If you like this video, however, I have created several different forms on our website that you can go on there, download the forms, see how the guardian process works. I have all that for you. You can visit us at www.Bryan, B-R-Y-A-N, Fagan, F-A-G-A-N.com to learn more, and you can watch more videos on this series. Go ahead, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel that's totally dedicated to empower you so that you can help your loved ones. Because here at the law office, we treat you like family. In fact, most times even better. Thank you. Hi there. If you just watched that video and you like it, please remember to click the like button. And most importantly, if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe so that you can get the top of the line, most up-to-date information on our new post. Thank you for watching.